Hi Aries, it's Jill and welcome to Tarot by the Sea. Okay, this is your reading from the 15th to the 21st of January 2018. I hope your year's going great so far. I have to say all the readings that I've done compared to 2017, 2017 was a nightmare for so many people. All the readings that I've done so far have been absolutely beautiful. 2018 is starting off with a bomb. So I really hope that the same is true for you. Okay, let's have a look and see what cards we've got. We've got the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm also using the Fairy Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. I may also be using the Angel Tarot deck by the same. I'm sorry for the light. I'm trying to get these done in the evening. The kids are at their dad's and I have no builders. Hooray! So it's actually quiet. So I'm going to get these done. I'm going to get you February's done as well. Okay. So, Aries for the 15th to the 21st of January 2018. What do we have for Aries? I think things are going a little bit slowly, Aries, because your cards are taking a long time to come out. Okay, you have the High Priestess in reverse. I think it's in reverse. I think I've got a new guide. The energies of my readings have changed. The actual readings themselves have changed. They're much shorter than they were. And, oh dear, okay. Oh dear, I'm hoping this is in the past, Aries. Let's say this is 2017, okay? Let's go into 2018. Yes! Marvellous, that's what we like. Okay. King of Cups. Oh my goodness, Aries. Are you feeling trapped? What's going on? Right, I'm not going to preempt the cards. If I know it takes a while to shuffle, so I know it takes a while to shuffle, so if you want to fast forward, I won't say anything important about the cards until they're actually out. Okay, so let's have a look. I'll tell you what the cards are. You have the High Priestess in reverse, you have the Three of Swords, which is why I was saying I hope that's 2017 energy. Then we go on and you have the Ace of Wands, you have the King of Cups, you have the Eight of Swords, and you have Secrets, you have the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got the Ace of Summer as well. The Ace of Summer is the Ace of Cups. So you have the Ace of Wands and you have the Ace of Cups. Passionate love, opportunity for a passionate love. Oh, cards flying across the room. This is what I'm saying about my guide. There are cards flying everywhere. Okay, so please bear with me. We're just getting used to each other. I don't actually know his name yet, or her name yet. I tend to get male guides, so I assume it's a male, but it may not be. I think things are moving quite slowly for you, because it is, yeah, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Yes, things are moving slowly for you. You have this Ace of Wands, which is the Princess of Summer, which actually is very strange because that is the Page of Cups. And you had... Oh, no, you didn't. Okay. Wasn't you. So you have the Page of Cups. A new relationship or emotional experience on top of the Queen of Wands. On top of the Ace of Cups, sorry. And the Lovers. Okay, right, finished shuffling, if anyone is kind of waiting. Okay, here we go. Right, we have the Two of Spring. Yeah, the Two of Spring is the Two of Wands. And it says, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And you also have the Page of Pentacles on here as well, which is young energy, young earth energy. Okay. So you may be dealing with a younger earth sign. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Right. So we start off with the High Priestess in reverse. Now the High Priestess in the upright comes across to me as a water sign. Okay, generally. Comes across as a water sign, very, very intuitive. And it's about listening to your intuition, okay? It's about listening to your intuition. Sometimes it's a Virgo for me as well, so I don't know, possibly it's a Virgo. Then you have the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups. So maybe you haven't been listening to your intuition about this Ace of Cups. Maybe you haven't been. And it says, open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies, okay? And that ties in the spiritual epiphanies. Maybe you weren't listening to your intuition and now you are. And maybe you are opening your heart to love, which is beautiful. That's really, really lovely. And it could be a third-party situation. It could be that there's been heartbreak. It may not even be a love reading. It may just be something that you're working on with other people that you all care about, okay? It makes you happy and you love it. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. I'm seeing these two cards together, these two swords together. They are in the heart as much as each other. The other one is kind of on its way out or on its way in. I'm not quite sure which. So it could be your either. It could be this. It could be there's an air sign on their way out. It could be there's an air sign on their way in. Okay. Then you have the Seven of Autumn, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, I have to keep looking down because the autumn, spring, summer thing is just doing my head in. But it's the Seven of Pentacles, and it says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. It could be that you weren't listening to your intuition and you actually missed out on something and it caused you a heartbreak. Okay, and it's saying have patience and don't worry. But there may be a resurgence in this. In the past, it may well be that these two things happened. The High Priestess went, or you weren't listening to your intuition, and it led to heartbreak. But now we're at a point where you have this Ace of Summer, okay? You're opening your heart, and it may be the rebirth of a relationship, okay? It may be someone coming back in. It says, have patience and don't worry. Time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. So I think whatever this is, I think it's going to be a good thing for you. But you're not rushing into anything. And then you have the Ace of Wands as well. So passionate new start. So something that you're passionate about. Could be a love relationship. Could just be, as we've already said, something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. Something that you care about, that you're working with other people. And something that just drives you, okay? So it could be love, it could not be love, I don't know. Princess of Summer, okay? Princess of Summer is the Page of Cups. So maybe this is a young water sign, okay? Could be it's a young water sign. Might not necessarily be young, might just be a young energy, okay? Gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with, okay? So it could be that this water sign has come back into your life. It could be that at some point they went and there was heartbreak and now you're getting a redo, okay? Maybe now you're getting a redo. And you have this King of Cups. So maybe this is someone who's younger than you because you have the Page of Cups. Or maybe you have kind of grown up and you're now the King of Cups rather than the Page of Cups. And we have the World card. And in this deck it says a brilliant success, freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Okay, so maybe the cycle has come right back round again. It's quite possible, and you're making a new start. Maybe you were feeling trapped and now you're the Fool and you're moving away from that feeling of feeling trapped. Possibly something is ending as well with an older water sign. It's possible. Genders don't really matter that much, but the World card can sometimes mean the ending of something. Okay, but that's not what it says in this deck. In the World card in the other deck, that's what it does mean. But in this one, it's a brilliant success, freedom to go in any direction, and a journey that is now complete. You could be finishing a karmic cycle, of course, with an older older water sign. But whatever it is, I don't think you're feeling trapped anymore, because you have the dreamer, okay, who is the Fool, who is heading off in the right direction. These are very, very different cards. Look, you finished something and you're moving on. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. Now, I think here you have a bit of a decision to make, to be honest with you, because you have the Moon, which again tends to be a water sign. Yeah, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It tends to be a water sign, but not always. It could be about secrets. It could be that secrets are coming out, things are being illuminated. It could be that they're not, to be honest. It could be that there are secrets. It could be that there are things that you don't know at this point. You have the Lovers, and you have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, it could be that you need to make a decision at this point, but there are no decision cards there. You're already moving forward. There are no decision cards there. You have the Two of Spring, which is the Two of Wands, which is a decision card, actually, in fairness. You have the Aces, which are the opportunity. Then you have the decision to make, and perhaps this is what it is. And it says the Two of Spring is a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with those who share your dreams, and good progress being made. Okay, so you're moving forward with something. It could be that you're moving forward in a committed relationship, and there is a third party who, you're looking at your partner, she's looking in the opposite direction. Maybe that's just not going to happen, and maybe that's what you're ending. It could also be that you're going from being this single independent person to being part of a relationship. Okay, it could be those things. And you may have a choice between these two things, and this is what you have to decide. It may be the transition between the two, or I suppose in some ways it could be you going from being as part of a committed relationship into being single. But I don't think so. It says true love is long-lasting, choices made from the heart. You've got the Ace of Summer, which is the Ace of Cups, and you've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, true love is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. You were feeling trapped, you were feeling heartbroken, you were feeling all those things, and it looks like this relationship has come back around, and possibly you're feeling quite happy again, and you're making a brand new start with your Aces and your Fool. So maybe you're ending a cycle, a karmic cycle within a relationship, where perhaps you are re-engaging with someone from your past. We don't have the Six of Cups. We don't have the Six of Cups, but it doesn't mean that the energy is not there. Okay, so let's have a look. I'm just going to quickly clarify with the Angel Tarot cards and see if we get any more information from them. You have the Three of Fire, which is the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for your ships to come in. It says abundance, things look very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. The Seven of Autumn says the same. It says have patience and don't worry. Take time and plan your next steps. Okay. And this is the thing. I think that you're not rushing into anything, though perhaps towards the end of the week you might, because then you have the Dreamer, which is the Fool card. You have the Two of Water, which is a Two of Cups, which is a soulmate card in the normal deck, and it's a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness and a positive resolution of a conflict, and that comes between have patience and don't worry, take time to rest and plan your next steps, a prudent investment of time or money, and then you have a relationship that continues to grow, and you have the Fool. Okay, so I think you are moving forward with that. And you have the Star, you have hope. It says happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. Again, this reiterates the same thing, and you're on the right path, which is what we said about the Fool. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Fire. The Nine of Fire is the Nine of Wands. You've come through a battle, but you're actually there. And it says, don't give up. Protect what you've created. Have courage and believe in yourself. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles as well. So this could be a long-term relationship, possibly with an earth sign, because you have the King of Pentacles there. And you also have the King of Wands there. So, oh my goodness, it's beautiful, Aries. It is so beautiful. Everyone's getting lovely, lovely readings. I hope this resonates for you. I really hope this resonates for you. I like happy readings. I like happy readings. And there are lots of aces at the moment, and lots of fools, and lots of people moving forward in their lives. And lots of love. There seems to be lots and lots of love, which is... that's what makes the world go around. Anyway, my darlings, I'm going to go. I'm going to do the February readings tomorrow, so hopefully I'll get round to yours. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your views and everything else and your comments. You guys just rock. You really do. You're amazing. So thank you so much, and I will speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.